the meantime, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei hits this one to left. It's carrying over the wall. He delivers again. Ohtani, a home run. Tom Hanks must have called it. Magic called it. And the Dodger fans are looking forward to seeing that for years to come.
This guy goes deep in his return to the Tokyo series. And then this guy, Tom Hanks, is going, on opening day, goes deep again. What else can he not do? There's Rob Lowe in the house.
This is Hollywood through and through. And he finds a way to show up every single time he needs to come through. Ohtani finds a way to get it done.
This guy's ridiculous. Shohei Ohtani.
Let's talk about the National League. We have to put the disclaimer on it that whenever Shohei Ohtani does both, whenever he pitches and hits, he's always in line to be an MVP candidate. Does he make it a fourth in the last 5 years? Does it hinge on his pitching? Because last year he won an MVP just as a DH. Oh, just as a DH with massive numbers. Give me a National League MVP pick.
Well, it has to be Shohei because I think, Matt, he's going to start, say, 15 times, and he's going to hit 40-plus home runs. I mean, that's an MVP. Who else is going to have the kind of numbers he's going to put up? Now, he's not going to steal 50 bases because he is going to pitch. We'll probably see him by the end of May. And I think he's going to be dominant when he's on the mound.
So let's do this exercise then, because I think we'd all agree that he's the guy. If Shohei Ohtani gets locked in his hotel room for 6 months and he's not eligible, who's the National League MVP?
I'm going to go to Juan Soto. And I'll tell you why.
Rob Lowe, Tom Hanks, and all the stars going home celebrating this. Scuba, by the way, the fourth rating Cy Young Award winner to face the defending World Series champion on opening day. Jack McDowell, Lamar Hoyt, Randy Jones are the others. The Dodgers trying to join the 0-1 Yankees, only defending World Series champions in the wildcard era, to open the year with 3 straight victories, and they do so. All the wins count. Doesn't matter if it's overseas or here. See why? Blink and you missed it. Dodgers already are 3-0.
Yeah, I remember talking to Scooble and Flaherty as we're covering the Tigers in spring training. We're looking ahead at the schedule and saying, man, opening day, you guys are in LA. Yes, you're coming off a Cy Young win, but you have to go against this offense on day one. And how locked in you have to be and try to make a statement on that day. And the Dodgers are able to go out there and put up 4 earned runs against them. But they make it so tough on any pitcher, no matter how dominant you are. From top to bottom, this Dodgers lineup is so stacked to where, yes, even if you get by one guy, you have somebody else. And Scooble had his stuff working on, but it's just the resilience of the Dodgers to where as soon as you make a mistake, whoever's in the box at that moment is ready to take advantage. And today, it was Tommy Edman and Teoscar Hernandez.
But I will say this, Lowe's, to the Tigers. Again, you do some games there with Jason Benetti. The Tigers had their chances. They were 0 for 15 runners in scoring position and left 11 guys on base. Wow. They could have taken advantage here.
That's their weakness right there, offense, right? How can they get runs, and the way they're going to have to do it is just string them to grab for runs because they don't have that big offense. That's why Torkelson becomes a very important piece. If he's able to hit the way they know he's capable of doing, the way the reason why he got drafted, number one, it would be a huge boost to that line.
What I love seeing on that screen right there for that home run, in the top left, it said he had 3 walks already. He had 3 walks, and then you come up and you hit a home run with all the pressure that he has to be feeling coming into this season, with potentially losing his job there in Detroit, winning it back, getting the opportunity, playing today with Snell on the mound and finding a way to come through. That's huge for him and his confidence, I'm sure.
Torkelson ended up hitting a home run and 4 walks.
4 walks,
Excellent day. Excellent.
One more look at that Ohtani home run. I mean, seriously, guys. Lowe's, this is ridiculous.
You see the two-seamer kind of moving away from him, and what he does is he almost creates space, lets the ball travel. He puts that foot down early. See why I asked you if you like that. It's just done wonders for him, right? Remember, he used to have that leg kick. I bring that back. At the beginning of his career here in the States, he had a leg kick. He eliminated it, and it was like a switch was turned immediately. He hasn't stopped since.
That's what the best players are able to do when they're able to make the adjustments and just take off with it.
Tom Hanks not screaming Wilson, he's screaming Shohei. And the Dodgers in this game,
Shohei!
It's not a volleyball, it's Shohei Ohtani, 5-4. Dodgers get it done. This is a fun 2-hour. You still got it. Future Hall of Famer Ichiro back here throwing the first pitch. You guys want to guess how fast?
Oh, this is going to be a bullet. This is going to be at least 88.
Full unit.
He's telling the catcher, hey, I'm throwing it. Just let you know.
85 miles an hour from Ichiro.
He's not messing around.
That is unbelievable.
He's not messing around. No, he's in the coaching staff? He's in the coaching staff.
Yeah, he's Julio Rodriguez's throwing partner.
There you go.
Every day.
usually like, hey, we're bringing back a legend. We're bringing back a legend. They come out in a suit, whatever. This guy comes straight from the bullpen. Throwing the first pitch from the bullpen.
He just got loose. He's ready to throw the first pitch. All right, we want to get to bracket time here, okay? I love this. CY is fearless
time of the year.
when it comes to predictions. What do you got? People are putting big money on your predictions.
All right, for the NL, it was pretty straightforward for me. I didn't have that many questions. I pretty much had to pick between the Padres and the Mets, and I picked the Padres making it to the postseason with the Dodgers going all the way to the World Series.
Love the ALJs.
The AL was tough. This is my last year, Adnan.
Picking the Jays.
This is my last year picking your Jays, and I know I was working with you today.
I love it.
I said the Jays going to get a chance, but I really believe in the Rangers this year. I think their offense is going to be one of the best in baseball, and I think their pitching is good enough to get them there. And then I have the Dodgers running it back to back.
I like that Rangers pick. I got them in the West as well. Los, how about your list? What do you got?
I try to be bold with this. I mean, I'm looking at the
World Series?
Yeah, how about that?
Oh my
I like that storyline. You wanted that, didn't you? You
The
told me that
starting
you
pitching
needed
to me
to
is
go
concerning.
wild.
That's not, wow.
Like, look at this storyline right here. Right? They acquired the biggest free agent acquisition of the offseason, and it pans out for them. But listen, they're going to crawl to the postseason and get in as a wild card. Last time that happened, if you're the number 6 seed, we have to go back to the Diamondbacks when they went to the World Series. It's not easy.
The rest of it's fairly predictable. Like your Phillies, your D-backs, your Dodgers, you get the Astros, Tigers. It's just the World Series is crazy. Your Mets O's is what's nuts. The rest of it's fairly.
I love teams that are able to sneak in and then you get hot. That's it.
I want to know the pitching matchups for game 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, it don't matter.
Birds in on that
Put them out there.
All right, I got to get bold here. So as far as my postseason predictions were concerned, again, I got the Jays getting the wild card.
Hey,
it's okay.
You know what?
Kansas
I like
City
this.
Royals. Let's go Royals, all right?
Yes.
Let's go Royals. Every 10 years, they shock the baseball world, and they win the World Series. Bobby Witt's an MVP. Reagan's going to win the Cy Young. And I got the D-backs.
You got the Cubbies in there.
Got the Cubbies in there.
sneaking
You know what?
in. I
Thank
like
you for
that.
going out there on the limb, man. Thank you.
Look at that. The Dodgers are on the winning round.
It didn't feel like you wanted to put the Blue Jays in there, man. For some reason about where they're at right there.
I had to just squeeze it in there, but I got a Royals-Yankees ALCS.
But it seemed like it sucked right into that barrel, and he had a game plan coming in. We had a conversation with him before the game. He said, I'm going to be all over it. I'm going to be on the fastball. You have to. Great top hand from Tommy Edman.
No, Buster, a lot of sunflower seeds were flying tonight.
That's exactly right. Tarek Skubal had struck you out. You come up to the plate, 2 runners on base. What was you thinking?
動き出したのだ。